I didn't get to hear exactly what he is to get many between the 2nd of this month. And then the third one is that, did you make mention of we need arms and stuff? I didn't get that. So I really need to understand these three things. You know? Please, thank you.
Let me start from the last one, please. Following from what the person our brother asked. On Sunday, the 30th of August, our people came out of mission to evangelize, to preach to others about the need for us to get Biafra. And on the orders of Buhari, they were shot dead. And you will know that P2B in 2005, 2006 ordered the army to do something at the same place in Onitsha when members of the Massacre were shot to pieces because they felt that you can kill them. Igbo people don't care, which is a matter of fact. We don't care about each other, that is the truth. We may gather once in a while to eat, to party, and to drink. But when our people die, nobody cares about them, nobody talks about them. Now, from that, we now know that the best way to defend yourself is to be armed. Because Boko Haram is everywhere, in the zoo, police in the zoo, army in the zoo, navy. Zoo, by the way, is Nigeria. That's what we call it, is a zoo. A place full of wild animals. Only those who are not sensible will understand that there is no name like Nigeria before the white man came. I don't even want to call you nigger. Then I'll call you nigger. Because when you say I'm a Nigerian, it means you're a nigger from a nigger area. That's what the meaning of it. Niger is English word for nigger. In Latin, it is nigger. In France, it is called Niger. It means the same thing. And I can't be a nigger. I come from Biafra, a place that's older than Britain. That's number one. So we need guns and we need bullets. And those of you in America will give it to us. Very, very important. And also, on the 22nd of this month, something will happen. It's called the blood moon. Most of you don't know that in 1967, before the war started, there was a blood moon as well. Are you aware of that? It comes once in a while. There was blood moon in 67. There will be blood moon this year, because after this year, we are going to be free no matter what happens. Because if we don't get Biafra, everybody will have to die. As simple as that. And we're not joking. I came from back home for this convention. I stay in Biafra land. I don't stay in London anymore. I stay in Biafra land. I don't want people to underestimate what we are fighting and the type of adversaries that we're facing. Very, very critical. And on the issue of the remembrance of our people, we do that every blessed year on the 30th of May, every year. It's very, very huge all over the world. All over the world. Does anyone have our magazine somewhere? Perhaps you can give to the chair and to our dear sister so they can see the type of things that we do all over the world. Very, very critical. There is only one thing missing, is the involvement and the support of World Igbo Congress. If I remember very, very well, this very important body was set up to do exactly what Abiama is doing today. Am I wrong?
Yeah, no.
Am I wrong? Please correct me. World Igbo Congress was set up to ensure that all these senseless extrajudicial killings of our people should stop. Is that not correct? Is that not correct? Is it continuing or not today? They are still killing us. They are deporting us from Lagos, burning our shops all over the place. Our people being rendered useless and homeless. No appointment from Buhari. The oil and gas comes from our land, and we say we are proud to be Nigerians. It's not just possible. It just cannot happen. Thank you very much. Let me answer your question.
Thank you. All right, two more questions, please.
Okay, let's go. My name is Udemy. I listened to you very carefully. So there appeared to be some kind of civility when you began your speech. But after a while, I sensed more or less, well, this is what you have to do. If you don't do it, then what comes after it? My question to you now is that, have you ever thought about the effects of what we're trying to incite? And number two, you know the society where we're in. Where do we go from there? I understand we have concern. Is it possible for the concern to be addressed objectively? We can always reach wherever we want to go.
Your name, I'm sorry, your name, please.
Udemy.
Thank you very much. I started with humility, and I believe I ended with humility. If you're Igbo, if you're Biafran, I'll respect you and I'll submit to you in whatever way, shape, or form that you need me to. I believe in elders and I respect them very much. When I see somebody who's older than me, even by a year, I shake them with 2 hands. I am never ever rude to anyone. But if you're a Nigerian, I'll be rude to you. That means you are not sensible. It means you're not educated. A white man cannot leave Europe to come to Africa to create a country. For me, it's impossible. If I go to Europe to create a country, would they let me? Do you think they will let me? Can I go to Europe and create a country and say this is Port Okike, as having Port Harcourt? Or say this is Port Odenuche? Is that possible? I'm asking a simple question. Is it difficult to understand? As long as you are an indigenous person,